Hi Taurus, this is your reading for the 3rd to the 9th of July 2023. We are leaving June behind. Today is the 30th and we are already in Cancer, but we're going into July. So this means that we are literally nearly, the summer is over, because we have just had the summer solstice 10 days ago. Also, we will have full moon on the 4th of July. So you might be affected by, if you've got water definitely in your birth chart, you will be affected by the full moon. And you might be more intuitive, more empathic, emotionally sensitive, or dreaming. So be aware and alert what is happening in your dreams. You might want to take a notepad and put it on your nightstand. So if you do dream, that you can note down the dream. Now I'm using the Mystical Oracle and the Tarot and the Healing Angels Oracle. Okay, so there we go. You come in with the 7 of Pentacles and talking about dreams. This means also dreams, wishes, goals. You might be perceiving that something is going to happen and something will be fulfilled, especially if you're taking action. Like here, she's harvesting the apple from the apple tree. So you could be harvesting your hard work. So dreams or goals could come true. If you haven't sown the seeds and taken action on your wishes or upon your wishes or dreams, then you might be starting to sow seeds and taking action so in order that your dreams or wishes could come true. But you have to nurture. If you want something, you have to manifest it. You have to visualize it. This is bringing your dreams and wishes into action. If you want a job, for example, then you have to put yourself out there and your curriculum vitae so that your dream job will come in. Anyway, 7 is good luck. So make priorities so that your dream or goal can come true. That's the overall energy. So you've got a lucky week this week, Taurus. You've also got the 5 of Pentacles. You might be trying to balance your money or your heart and your mind and your soul and your body. If also you might be feeling out of sorts with the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles does mean that basically, but it also, to me, it means more, especially with the card art. This means her hair is like roots or branches. So for some of you, you might not feel secure enough because you don't know where you want to be or what you want to do with a place or with a person. But also this card depicts to me, don't spread yourself too thin. Keep your roots, not spread them out, but keep them growing downwards like a tree so that you have more hold of the place that you stand. Be one with nature. This usually helps as well. Or join the community center, or go to church, go to community meetings, things like that. A sports club could help, a swimming club could help, things like that to make you feel belonging. Look for the same like-minded people around you, and then you will feel more in balance. Also, with this card, her skirt is like a hoop that represents a prison, a prisoner of love, or prisoner feeling excluded because you've got the rose within the prison. So you might feel tied up or left out. This rose is not blossoming or at its best anymore. It's wilting. So definitely grab yourself together and open up. Don't shut yourself off. If you need help, ask for help. The windows, this is usually one window, a church window, but it seems that this is a high-rise building. This could be a municipality or an institution like a club. Ask for help. Don't be afraid. 5 also means that there is major changes coming in. It could be life-changing, and hopefully for you it will be, that you will belong to something, or to a community, or to new friends or a community. Also, many hands make light work, so ask for help if you feel stuck. Also, if you're wanting to branch out, you might not have the money at the moment, but wishes can come true. Miracles haven't left the world yet. So with her hair, don't spread yourself too thin. That's one way. So learn to say no and ask for help. Call in the rain checks. But if you've got your own business, or if you want to branch out in a specific career, then go to the career officer or a municipality, or see whether you can get a subsidy or a study grant. You've got no, you can get yes. So be positive and dare to ask. You've also got the 10 of Wands. You might be going through a tough time, Taurus, but don't give up now. Don't throw in the towel into the ring, as they say. Here she is mounting loads of flowers. You're taking on too much hair, spreading yourself too thin with the hair. So these two cards do resonate with each other. You need to ask help. Don't be scared. You have to ask help, even if it is from a professional in an institution. Could be a doctor, could be an advocate if you are in a judicial situation. It can also be a professor, or like I said, a career officer. A career officer is somebody that can advise you on what career is best for you, or which way to go about getting started. So there is an ending. So take this ending, or the moment of pause, to heal and to think, to contemplate, meditate and evaluate. If you don't do meditation, it's a good idea to contemplate each day what you've done, where you are going, what is the next step, things like that, and then evaluate, so that you don't take on too much hay onto your fork, as they say, so that you can stay balanced. 10 means completion, like I said. So once there is completion, there will be a new beginning. Like I'm hearing somebody saying, when a door closes, 20 will open. You can start making plans for the future now, and hope that your plans will come to fruition. But you need to take action. Like I said, if you want a dream or a goal, you need to sow the seeds and plant and nurture them and take action on them. Stay on top of the program. You could also be partnering up if you are in your own, or if you have your own business. Definitely this means making plans together. And remember, together you stand strong. Many hands make light work, I'm getting told. So if you feel out of sorts and you have your business and you're on your own, then perhaps it is time that you start partnering up with like-minded people or person and share the business, so that you can also take a break and they can take care of the business whilst you are on a holiday or taking a break. You've got 2 5s here, and that means that the angels have your back. You definitely have luck and protection. Now, you've got the 5 of Swords. If you are in a partnership in your business, then, or even in romance, be careful of exchanging words that could harm your disposition or their emotions. You don't want to start a fight. Nobody will be the winner. Somebody could be turning their back onto you, like he's turning and she's turning her back against him and him against her. She's hiding behind the blossom half. So tell the truth and don't make illusions. Then you won't have any disillusions. Then there can't be any arguments. If you are already in a partnership, then perhaps this is already going on. You're doing your own thing and they are doing their own thing. You need to be together and make the workload lighter and shared. Respect each other. This will probably be the best solution if you want to continue with this partnership. You need to forgive one another and start building. Look at the edge, it's green. To me that means space. Everybody needs their space, but they also need to feel secure. Money could be coming in. Green means space, money, healing. So forgive and learn. Also, we've got the morning dew girl. It's number 13. Number 13, for a lot of people, regarded as unlucky. But it isn't unlucky. Let me tell you why. Because number 13 in the I Ching means fellowship, and that means friends. So you could be making a lot more friends, especially if you're positive. Now, face your fears and be aware and conscious of what is happening around you. How does the other person feel? What does the other person think about? What can you do to improve life and your relationship or your business or romantic relationship? Be together, but remember you do have a life of your own, and so do they. They have different interests. They might like the pub and the football, and you might like walking out in nature and go horse riding. So try to find a hobby that can bind you together, and same interests, like taking a weekend away or going to the beach with the dog and children, if you have children, and go for a walk and talk whilst you are at such a restful and beautiful natural nature place. I always enjoy the water and the sound of water. Perhaps you might want to put a waterfall into the garden so that you can feel that energy that you feel on the beach and calm things down. Remember, 5 of Swords is ruled by Mars, and that is the planet of war. Also, Mars, the planet of Mars, is the sign of masculinity. So definitely take action, because that is what Mars also stands for, and make sure that you have the energy, because you will need it to stay balanced and rise above it to maintain the peace. If you are maintaining the peace and tranquility, then you will gain respect from whoever, so that people around you gain respect, and then you won't be feeling left out. So face your fears and open your heart and start sharing your feelings and worries that you've collected. Try to deal with them instead of hiding them deep inside you. And this will help in a friendship, a partnership, in a relationship, because we can't think what nobody can think what somebody else is thinking. You have to share. This is why you are in that partnership, to share things, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and to support each other and love each other. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Taurus, take care. So don't be scared. Face your fears, especially with help from others. Dare to ask. Bye-bye.